Yeah. Oh shit, we're in the red. Yeah. Oh, what up? What's good? Sixers sickos are in the building. They never left. The sickos never leave, man. They never leave. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of stuff going on, man. The Sixers traded Caleb Martin for Quentin Grimes, who I think is nice, man, honestly. I think Quentin Grimes is nice, man. Nico Harrison might have CTE or Parkinson's disease or something. I don't know what he's doing over there. Trading away a 24-year-old player with that type of potential for Caleb Martin, who's played, what, 25 out of 40 games this year? It's wild. Quentin Grimes was doing his shot warm-up before this game and found out he was traded to the team that he's playing against tonight, or was about to play against tonight. So he's in Philly, in the Sixers arena, doing a shoot-around, and he finds out he got traded to the Sixers. So he's like, "Oh, sick! So I can just leave my car outside. I don't have to." No, he didn't drive here. They flew here. He has to fly back to Dallas, collect his belongings, and I was gonna say go house shopping, but players like that, bro, do you even go house shopping? This guy's been traded 4 times. He's 24 years old. There's the trade. The Sixers received Quentin Grimes and a 2025 second-round pick for Caleb Martin. And, you know, I put out a video just a couple hours ago. If you didn't watch it, it tells me that Daryl Morey looked at this roster the first half of this season and said what we all saw and knew. This team is old. Number one, this team is old and cooked, right? This team is old and injured, right? And, you know, I think he was looking at the post-Joel Embiid era and saying, hey, if I can get somebody that I can put alongside Maxey and McCain, who's a catch-and-shoot three-point shooter, you know, a 6'4", 210-pound wing. Not a wing. I guess he's listed at guard. But yeah, a guy that you can bring off the bench that's much younger than Kyle Lowry and Reggie Jackson, in much better physical condition than Kyle Lowry and Reggie Jackson. And he fits the timeline of the Maxey McCain future of the 76ers. Do it. So he did that. Joel Embiid is returning tonight, which is pretty interesting. You know, didn't want to return against some NBA. Well, I mean, they do have Gafford and Lively still. I was going to say he's returning because AD is not playing for the Mavericks yet. Watch this Daniel Gafford matchup. Is Gafford playing? I don't know if he's been playing all season, if he's been hurt or anything like that, but Daniel Gafford always gave Joel Embiid problems. When he was in Washington, Daniel Gafford was always under the radar, always underrated. So I like that matchup, Embiid and Gafford. Gafford's an athletic center who can move well and just gives Embiid problems. So Joel Embiid is back after how many games missing? What did he play? He played, I don't know, 7. And then he was out another month. I don't know. I can't even keep up. I don't even really remember the last time he played. The Celtics game? So Joel's back. Paul George is not, which is very interesting when you think about the rumors that the Warriors and the Atlanta Hawks have inquired about Paul George. The feeling that I'm getting is that Daryl Morey is trying to move off of Paul George. And Paul George has been held out for like 3 weeks now with a pinky injury. What feels like 3 weeks. I don't know if it was actually 3 weeks, but could Paul George be on the move? And KJ Martin, they straight up admitted, is being held out tonight because he has been traded. And that trade will be announced tomorrow. I don't know why they don't just announce it right now. They announced the Quentin Grimes, Caleb Martin trade before this game started. Why not just announce the KJ Martin trade? There's a lot of salary filler going on. I'm telling you, I feel like some of these guys have been out a while because they've all been part of this mega Kevin Durant, Jimmy Butler, Paul George trade that has taken them weeks to, iron out the numbers on. I feel like that makes sense. Is that crazy or does that make sense? Because when you think of like Caleb Martin was back playing good and then all of a sudden hip injury, and I don't remember him getting hurt. So were they working on this Caleb Martin, Quentin Grimes trade for a while, or was this the fallout of the Luka Doncic trade? But then, yeah, Paul George being held out with a pinky, that doesn't really make sense when you really think about it. I mean, I call him soft, but he's not actually that soft. It just so happens to be right around the trade deadline. Phoenix wants Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler wants Phoenix. Phoenix is offering to trade Kevin Durant somewhere. I thought Jimmy Butler only wanted Phoenix because of Kevin Durant, so that's weird. Right? He wants to win. What makes him think he's going to win in Phoenix? They suck. But yeah, all this stuff, all these players that have been held out for like what feels like a month now. Andre Drummond's stub toe, KJ Martin, stress foot reaction or something. Paul George, the pinky sprain. I don't know, man. It could be a mega trade that's been taking, a month to get done. What's going on, everybody? Embiid saw some untradeable players get traded. Said, let me get my behind on the court, make this look good until the trade deadline. You think Joel Embiid's getting... Well, I mean... You're saying he's afraid to get traded? I mean, if Joel Embiid doesn't want to get traded, then he shouldn't get on the court at all because he has no trade value right now. Deshaun Jackson rang the bell. Well, that's random, isn't it? I mean, shout out to Deshaun Jackson, but... Yeah, Embiid can't be traded till next season anyway. That's a correct take right there because of the... He signed an extension just this offseason that doesn't kick in until after next season, which is actually insane. That a guy that's having trouble playing 30 games a season has guaranteed money until 2029, which in 2029 is a whopping $69 million. I'm not sure what the Mavs are doing, man. You know, you trade away Luka Doncic, who's 25 years old, and yeah, the conditioning concerns and his kind of attitude towards it, and there's rumors that he had his own training. He was hiring his own training staff or something. They disagreed on a whole lot of things. I still feel like you do whatever you can to keep a 25-year-old superstar. Look, there they all are. There's all the guys getting traded. Eric Gordon, when did he hurt his knee? Nobody knows. Paul George, pinky finger. Andre Drummond, toe. When did he hurt his toe? Nobody knows. Eric Gordon, Andre Drummond, Paul George. Traded. Kyle Lowry, he came back healthy for a couple games. He's out again with the hip. Does this guy really have a bad hip like somebody's grandma? Or is Kyle Lowry getting thrown in one of these trades? Same reason we don't want Embiid. Yeah, but Joel Embiid is 30 years old with multiple surgeries and injuries and is looking like he's on the verge of the end of his career. Luka Doncic is 25. You know? You would think you would at least tell him, hey, man, we're not giving you this supermax contract if you don't get your shit together, but you would still give him the contract anyway. And then if he's cooked when he's 30, like Joel Embiid is, maybe you move on. Moving on from somebody at 25 is wild, especially a flat-out superstar. Here's the tip. Joel Embiid versus Daniel Gafford. Wow, Joel Embiid is on the floor. It's unbelievable, really. It's unbelievable, really. Kyrie Irving is out there. Daniel Gafford. Dante Exum. Dante Exum. I feel like I've heard that name forever. How old is Dante Exum? He's only 29? How is Dante Exum only 29? Joel Embiid got a mismatch onto Kyrie Irving here. Kyrie tipped it out of bounds. A lot of pressure on Kyrie. You know, he came to Dallas, I guess, pretty much because of Luka, right? I guess he was traded there. From Brooklyn. Maxi mid-range jumper, that's off. Yabusele fighting for a board, couldn't get it amongst the trees. Dante Exum. I don't know anything about Dante Exum. I feel like I've never watched him play basketball for some reason. Kyrie Irving left wing on Justin Edwards. Little step back, hezzy, drive. Off the front of the rim, got his own rebound. Kicks it out to Klay Thompson, who airballs a three. He told the ref he got fouled on that. Maxey, Yabusele screen. Yabusele and Embiid playing together finally. Is this the first time all year we've started Yabu at the 4? Have we not been screaming all season that Yabusele is a stretch 4? Even in the games that Joel Embiid was healthy, I feel like we've been saying, yo, why won't he play Yabu at the 4? Is this the first time or am I tripping? Did he start Yabusele at the 4 against the Celtics with Embiid? Joel Embiid 1 foot fadeaway. Oh my goodness. Guys, what if he's really back in business? Joel Embiid hits a 1 foot fadeaway jumper and it looked really good. It looked really good. Maybe he has been ramping up. Kyrie Irving all the way in with the left hand. Got it. Maybe Joel Embiid has been ramping up. Last time Embiid played, Nick Nurse still hated Adembona. Oh, that's true. So you guys think Adembona is going to come in here as the backup center? I think he's going to stagger Embiid and leave Yabu out there maybe. We will see. Justin Edwards on the wing. Drives. Up and under lay for Justin Edwards. Oh, why you try to get fancy with it? Just dunk that ball, man. You're 6'6". Dante Exum in the lane. Floater. Yo, why is Dante Exum giving us buckets? Ramping up for 50 games is insane. Hey, man, this is the new normal. Shams said it in the offseason. Joel all the way down the lane, left hand. Oh, he kicks the cameraman in the face. Joel Embiid has 4 points to start this one. Is he going to get back on defense, though, or is he still laying under the basket? Okay, he gets back. He definitely ramped up for 50 games. And that is crazy. I agree. Kyrie Irving, Euro step in the lane. Wow, look at the Mavericks offense struggling like hell without Luka Doncic to run the show. Oh my goodness. Kelly Oubre just absolutely pinned on the backboard by... Who the hell was that? Edwards drives, dishes back to Yabusele. Off the glass and one. Tough take from Yabusele right there. Who's number 20? Kessler Edwards. Kessler Edwards just pinned Kelly Oubre's layup on the backboard. I'm going to keep it a buck with you guys. I've never heard of Kessler Edwards. But he's got some size. Kelly thought he had a bunny, and he said, get that shit out of here. Tough take by Yabusele. Falling away. It takes the contact. And one. Dante Exum down the lane again. He tried to dunk on Joel Embiid, and Joel rejected him at the rim. What was he thinking? I mean, bro, wait a minute now. Joel Embiid getting buckets. Joel Embiid defending the rim. Am I seeing things? Or have I entered a different timeline? Have I entered a different dimension? You guys ever watch the show AO on Netflix? We've been watching that recently, so that's in my mind right now. I feel like I entered a different dimension, a different reality where Joel Embiid is healthy. Wow. Exum tried to dunk on him, and he rejected him at the front of the rim. 8-7. Here's Joel Gafford, top of the key, pull-up jump shot. Oh, my goodness, and one on the jump shot. Guys. Joel Embiid comes back and has 6 points in 4 minutes. He's at the free throw line. He hits the free throw. He has 7 points in 3 minutes. He really can just rest half of the season and come out and drop 40. Can he? He really can. Klay Thompson for 3, back of the rim. I don't know. I mean, I hope he starts to play consistent games, but what he looks like in this game is, I'll tell you this, way better than what he looked like when he came back the first time. In November, I guess, or December or whatever. Exum tries to throw a lob to Gafford. That is what they call offensive basket interference. Broad Street Reports, what's up, man? Don't do it, Eastwood. Hey, man. Hold me back, fam. Hold me back, fam. Maxi floater off the glass. Oh, boy. 12-8. Wow. Imagine you ship out Paul George. Imagine maybe Paul George comes back healthy. I don't know, man. What am I saying, dude? Look at it here. Look, here I am watching this team, talking myself into good things. You see this? This is ridiculous, man. Why do I do this? Now I'm picturing Paul George joining this squad and the team looking like it was supposed to look. But I think he's getting traded because I honestly don't think he would be out with a pinky injury for this long. PG does not play good with Embiid. I mean, I mean, I don't really want him back either, but I will say that, to be fair, it's not like he's played a lot of games with Embiid. We'll see, man. Trade deadline is tomorrow at midnight. I guess maybe I should hit up RB. We used to do a trade deadline live. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow night. That could be fun. What do you guys think? Running back Philly and RB Philly take trade deadline live combo again. Maybe we'll get all the boys, Romp and Greg and everybody. We'll see, man. This start by Joel Embiid I did not expect. I mean, I didn't expect him to play, so there's that. I think the block at the rim is the thing that I like the most so far, because some of those games where he came back and was quote unquote, or came back from a ramp up or whatever, he just did not look like he was trying to play any type of defense. You know what I'm saying? Hayden, what's good, man? Thank you for the super chats. A lot of teams are pissed they couldn't get in the Luka trade. Yeah, what do you think that is, man? People are blaming it on the Mavs GM being really good friends with Rob Pelinka, and they like kind of did each other a favor. Kind of some shady business, you know, as far as like making a secret trade, kind of. Like, is that collusion? You know what I'm saying? If you're going to trade a player, if you're going to trade a player with the value of Luka Doncic, shouldn't you be required to announce it to the NBA and let teams bid on? Just weird, man, because realistically, no matter what the issues were, you could have got an absolute haul for Luka Doncic. At 25 years old, bro, you could have gotten an absolute haul for Luka Doncic. Interesting. Very interesting. Or do you think it was the NBA that said, "Hey, listen, what if the Mavs told the NBA we're trading Luka," and the NBA said, "Listen, ratings are going down a little bit, okay? Young international superstar. We need him he has to be in a major market." What if the NBA, I mean, I'm serious. I don't think it's that crazy to say. I don't even think that's a conspiracy theory. What if the NBA was like, young international superstar, if you're trading him to the Lakers? How else is there just hey, the Mavericks traded Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis in a first-round pick, and they didn't tell any other teams that they were trading him? You know what I'm saying? Just crazy, man. There's a shot from the corner. What's that dude's name again? Kessler Edwards. Kessler Edwards looks like a nice prospect. I don't know anything about him. He's young. I'm assuming he's young. He looks like he's about 6'10". Where's he at? Kessler Edwards. He's 6'7", 24 years old. Not as young as I thought. 6'7", 203 out of Pepperdine. What the freak is Pepperdine, man? Is that a college? Kelly Oubre down low, 14-9. Is that a setup by Justin Edwards? Guys, I think what if the Mavericks absolutely suck after the Luka trade? The GM is going to get buried alive. Kyrie Irving gets a bucket, but they think they call it a moving screen. What if the Mavericks absolutely suck after the Luka trade, dude? That GM is going to get hung in the streets. Hanged, I think it is technically. Can I say that on YouTube? I don't see George on the bench not saying nothing, just saying. Well, that's true, because he's been on the bench recently. Joel Embiid turns it over here. Mavs running. Maxey fouls Max Christie on a layup. Max Christie, a player that came over in the Luka Doncic trade. Shout out to Max Christie for playing just a day, 2 days after being traded. Anthony Davis has an abdominal strain that he suffered against the 76ers. Somebody said the NBA needs to investigate. Adam Silver's the one who orchestrated it. Yeah, that's like, that's like that meme where it's like the police, after police brutality, and they're like, we investigated ourselves and we found no wrongdoing. Don't worry. We investigated ourselves. There was no wrongdoing. Kelly Oubre off a Joel Embiid handoff. Ooh, looked like he was stuck under the rim, but he gets a reverse layup over Gafford. And Kyrie Irving gets a little sidestep mid-range jump shot to go. 16-12. Joel Embiid, handoff to Maxey. Maxey back to Embiid. Embiid, dish to Oubre, blocked by Gafford. Maxey catch and shoot three. Short. Spencer Dinwiddie. Mavs sharing the ball here. I don't know who 13 is either, man. Was that Dinwiddie for three? Yes, it was. Dinwiddie hits a three at 16-15. I'm trying to keep these players straight, man. It's like a whole new... Not that I watch the Mavs all the time, but... Najee Marshall. That's who that is. I'm trying to get the Mavs roster straight, plus the players they got in the Luka trade or players left. Of course, DJ Pelinka thanked Adam Silver first in his conference for a reason. We know what they're doing. Rob Pelinka thanked Adam Silver for the Luka trade? For real? Did that really happen? It's definitely very possible. Maxey all the way in, bucket. Drives right past Max Christie. No help defense from the Mavs that time. When you think about it, Kyrie Irving trying to flop a little bit. I don't know. I don't see him being much of a flopper, man. That's a little bit disappointing. See him kick his legs out like that to try to get a foul call. They didn't give it to him anyway. Justin Edwards for three. I'm getting used to saying that. This kid can shoot, man. 21-15. Kyrie down the lane. Up and under lay. Missed the bucket. But he got the foul call after the miss. A little bit late of a call, I feel like. Somebody said my mic's lagging. If you experience any lag, refresh your page or close the video, reopen it. That's YouTube. That's YouTube for you. But yeah, the Lakers do always have superstars, Think about it. LA. But you would think that New York would also always have superstars if the NBA was like fixing the league to always have superstars in large markets, The Knicks wouldn't be bad for 50 years if the NBA was rigging it like that. Drummond and Paul George just walked onto the bench. Paul George is there. Andre Drummond is there. Maxey, a little floater in the lane. I forgot Spencer Dinwiddie's still in the NBA, man. Remember when we all wanted him on the Sixers? He used to kill us off the bench for the Brooklyn Nets. Max Christie for three. He says, you know who the star of this trade really is? Me. Maxey sidestep 3. Oh, my goodness. So Joel Embiid got something going the first half of this first quarter. Tyrese Maxey takes over the second part of the first quarter. 26-20. Najee. Max Christie drives right at Yabu. Wow. Good defense from Yabusele. Spencer Dinwiddie, top of the key 3. Damn, I said used to kill us in Brooklyn. I guess he still does kill us, huh? Maxey catch and shoot 3. Missed that one. 26-23. Najee Marshall driving in, gets a foul called on Ricky Council. Two free throws. Hey, I was right. I said Nick Nurse is going to stagger Yabusele and Embiid. Embiid goes to the bench. Yabusele stays out there. Now he'll probably run a 4-out, 1-in with Embiid, with Yabu on the bench, and he'll probably try not to play a Dembona at all. Because he hates him. I don't know why else. It's just a fact. What can you do? Not playing Bona makes zero sense. I agree, but Nick doesn't like him. I don't know, man. I don't know. No, Anthony Davis is not playing. Jeff Doughton is way better than Reggie Jackson. I mean, I'd play Jeff Doughton over Reggie Jackson and Kyle Lowry. I don't know if I would say way better, but I think better. Difference maker? You know what I'm saying? Yo, David, I noticed that too, bro. I was just telling my girl that, man. I talk about it all the time, you know. You can tell when things are just forced into storylines, you know. And it's like, come on, bro. You can tell when these shows are just checking all the boxes, you know. We got to have this in it. We got to have this in it. We got to have this in it. But the first season was dope, dude. The first season. If y'all never watched the first season of the show AO, bro, I'm telling you. Just go watch it. We're watching the second season now, though, so don't spoil it for me. I'm not sure why Dallas didn't just pay Derrick Jones Jr. What does that mean? What does that mean? You talking about instead of trading for Caleb Martin? Hey, look, a Dembona's in the game. Ricky Council drive. Ricky Council lay. The assist from a Dembona. Nick Nurse has turned a new leaf. He's playing all the young guys. Justin Edwards, Ricky Council, a Dembona. Holy hell, the first 2 months of the season, I felt like I was in mental prison watching this team. This coach finally gets it. He finally gets it. Maxey drives left, up and under. English off the glass. My goodness. Wow. In the presence of Kyrie Irving, Tyrese Maxey does his best Kyrie Irving impression. Driving and splitting two defenders. Up and under, spin off the glass. That was nasty. Here he is. Kick out to Ricky Council for three. Ricky Council getting more and more confident from distance. Hits the three. Look what happens when you give these young guys time to figure it out. You know what I mean? Someone like Ricky Council can't develop by playing 3 minutes, and then getting benched for 5 games. And look at that finish by Tyrese. My goodness. That is a thing of beauty. Yo, Walrus, I've been saying that the past couple weeks, man. I have a clip on Instagram where I clipped out me saying that on the one post-game live show. If Nick Nurse would have done this from the beginning of the year, we wouldn't be 17-90 or whatever we are, You got guys with size and athleticism who are under 25 years old on the floor now. Wow. I mean, to be fair, the roster was what it was at the beginning of the season. He was playing Caleb Martin and KJ Martin. KJ's young too. But he was playing all the guys that Daryl signed to be starters. You know what I mean? So he has to use these guys now. Justin Edwards hits another three. Speaking of these guys. Look at these dudes, man. Undrafted. Showing out in the NBA. Mavericks get an offensive board here. Najee Marshall left side. Drives past Justin Edwards. Runs into his own guy. He's asking the referee why it wasn't a foul call. It was your own player. Kyrie Irving for three. Oh, damn. Najee Marshall's still looking at the ref. Bro, you ran into your own guy. We can't call a foul on your own guy. 36-31. And they had a foul to give. They fouled Tyrese. Yeah, I mean, the way Daryl constructed the roster with all of these, playoff veterans, Caleb Martin, Reggie Jackson, Kyle Lowry, those are the guys he was playing, and I mean, I guess, I ripped him to shreds pretty hard for a couple of weeks. But at the end of the day, he was going to play those guys. Those were the guys that they signed to help this team win. It just became evident pretty quickly that you need youth. Reggie Jackson, a turnaround at the buzzer. That's off. Do you believe that we'll be able to afford to re-sign Grimes after this season? Oh, I have no idea, man. How would I even be able to... How would we even really be able to have an opinion on that right now? You got to wait at least until the money's done. You got to wait at least until Thursday when the trade deadline's over to even know really what the roster construction looks like, what the salaries look like, What's Grimes? I looked up his contract just a couple of minutes ago. Says restricted free agent 2025. What does that mean? That means he's still in a rookie scale contract, right? Which means Sixers don't have his bird rights. You have to be with a team for 3 years to have bird rights. So would they be able to match any offer that he gets? Is that what restricted free agent is? I think that's what that is, right? But I don't know the details of it, If you have to play for a team for a certain length, for a certain amount of time. or if that restricted free agent is just part of his contract and whatever team he's on is the team that can match the offer. I mean, he was on a rookie contract. If he balls out the rest of this season, he could get paid, man, because look, he's 24 years old. He's shooting 40% from three. And by the way, he's one of the best shooters off the dribble in the entire league this year. He's one of the best off the dribble pull-up shooters in the entire NBA this year, Quentin Grimes. So if he, you know, well, what kind of money? It's hard to speculate, really. It's hard to speculate what kind of money he would get because, you know, you have to see how he performs the rest of the season. I mean, if he blows up and starts having 30-point games or something, then yeah, we're not going to be able to pay him. They can match if they have the salary, right? But it counts against the salary cap, right? It's not like bird rights where you can sign them and it doesn't count against the hard cap or whatever. 36-31. Joel Embiid back in the game. Kick out to Kelly Oubre for three. Missed it, but again, just the effect Joel Embiid has because Gafford was kind of shadow helping, and that leaves Oubre open in the corner. So Joel Embiid just being on the floor just gets guys wide open shots. Hopefully trade Paul George to sign whoever we want. Well, you would need to trade Paul George for expiring contracts then, right? What's going on here? Dante Exum is... Somebody grabbed his arm and he looked mad about it. I'm not sure what's going on. 36-31. Gafford to hand off to Klay Thompson. Man, Klay Thompson floater in the lane. That's off. Wow. Guys, Klay Thompson not being set up by Luka Doncic, man, he might retire. He's going to struggle to get a shot off for the rest of his career if he doesn't get out of here fast. Joel Embiid, jump shot, back of the rim. Dante Exum. I would have never guessed Dante Exum. He's had the ball the whole game so far. Is he their new point guard or something? Like, what's going on here? Max Christie. He doesn't want to shoot it. Dante Exum. 3 on the shot clock. Drives all the way in and gets the layup. Damn. Reggie Jackson running point. Kyle Lowry is still out with a hip injury, I guess. Kelly on the left corner. Back to Joel Embiid, top of the key. For three. Front of the rim. Sixers hitting a snag right here in their offense. They got to get something going. Dante Exum throws a lob to Daniel Gafford. Dante Exum's kind of nice. How have I never watched Dante Exum play? And he looks way taller than 6'4". He's listed at 6'4". He looks about 6'7". He looks about 6'7". Ricky Council for three. Uh-oh, that's off. Sixers on a drought right here. Exum on the left wing. Is Dante Exum a 6'5" point guard? Why am I so thrown off by this? Like, I've never seen this guy before. That's weird, isn't it? Max Christie for three off of a, you guessed it, Dante Exum assist. Dante Doncic. Luka Exum out here. Stepping right in. Filling some shoes. Reggie Jackson. Jumper in the lane. Got it. Reggie Jackson. Stops the bleeding. Ends the dry spell. Yeah, I know he's been in the league for a while, but I just feel like I've never watched him play. It's weird. I've heard his name plenty of times. Oh my God, he just gave us another bucket. Dallas up 40-38. Dante Exum is cooking us. And now Joel Embiid turns it over, throws it over Kelly Oubre's head and out of bounds. We desperately need Tyrese Maxey back in the game. Exum was a high pick. I remember kind of the hype around him. I remember, all the hype around him when he was drafted. He was playing overseas, right? He didn't go to college in the US, right? He was playing overseas or something. Yeah, he's Australian. Yeah, that's true too. See, I remember a little bit. I just don't feel like I ever watched him play. Here is Klay Thompson. Who's that? Who's number 8? Oliver Maxence Prosper. Here's Joel Embiid, rebound, kicks out to Ricky Council, end-to-end. Ricky Council, he missed the layup. Turns out Ricky Council needs to dunk the ball or pass the ball. Either threes or dunks for Ricky Council. No layups. Either threes or dunks. Klay Thompson around a screen. Stuck. Gets it to Gafford on Embiid. Little runner off the glass. Missed it. Embiid had the board. Kelly Oubre tried to steal it from him. Embiid looked at him like, what the freak are you doing? Then Kelly blocks a shot. Yo, Kelly Oubre really is a goofball, isn't he? And freaking Klay Thompson hits a 3 out of all that nonsense. Yo, Kelly Oubre is really a goofball, man. Joel Embiid had a wide open rebound. Kelly Oubre knocked it out of his hands. Joel looked at him like, yo, what the hell? RJ, Maxey is the new Embiid. What does that mean? RJ, what does that mean? What does that mean, bro? Where should I put the comments at? Over here? Oh, we can't survive the Maxey minutes. Maxey's the new Embiid. As soon as he goes to the bench, we're done for. Damn, bro. The Mavs went on a little tiny run and y'all are crashing out in the chat. Yo, Sixers fans are wild. Do you guys watch every basketball game like this? You guys watch every basketball game like this, man? Every time a team goes on a 10-2 run, you absolutely crash out. I'm just here for the vibes, man. I'm just here for the vibes. KGB, we got Santi Aldama. What are you talking about? Who got Santi Aldama? KGB, if you're trolling me, I'm going to time you out for 48 hours. You know that, right? Santi Aldama to the Sixers doesn't even make sense. That's such a random troll, dude. Why'd you type it in all caps like Santi Aldama is Kevin Durant or something? The last thing the Sixers need is a 6'10 stretch 5 who can't rebound. They need rebounds and defense, man. Santi Aldama is close to untouchable. Come on, guys. I think he's a nice player, but let's be serious here. He's not Victor Wembanyama, dude. I think maybe you're mixing him up with Victor Wembanyama. Yo, look who's on the floor. Jeff Dowtin, Jr. Yeah, he plays well. He's not untouchable. He does cook us every game, but it's Santi Aldama, dude. Nobody's typing his name in all caps. We got Santi Aldama! Oh! Sound the alarm. Book it. Sixers to the finals. How would he even play with Embiid anyway? Dinwiddie. Floater. Missed it. The Mavs are up 5. I haven't been paying attention. I didn't know they were up 5. Maxey around the screen. Back to Embiid. Uh-oh. Maxey a step back 3. Can he save us? No, that's way short. Kyrie Irving. Oh, spin. Oh, Hezzy. Oh, down the lane. Kyrie's feeling himself right now. Kyrie gets a bucket. Mavs up 7. Justin Edwards over to Embiid. Embiid top of the key. Embiid drives on Gafford, takes the contact, and will go to the free throw line. Mavs on a 14-2 run. Yeah, we got to do something, man. We need some Ricky Council end to end. We need some Ricky Council end to end action. Steals and dunks. Kyrie is what y'all think Maxey is. Man. Chip season birds, bro. You please, bro, you gotta stick to football, man. You have to, man. You just every day, just the absolute worst takes in the chat. Every day. You don't watch basketball, man. Why aren't you on Philly 500's channel right now or something? Or Lord Brunson? Or Philly Talk Podcast or some other Eagles content creator, man? There's a missed 3 in the corner by Oliver Maxence Prosper. Who the freak is that? Oliver Maxence Prosper. Brian, you hate Maxey and Embiid. Who do you like on this team? He doesn't. He hates everybody. He hates everybody. Brian was an Embiid hater. Now he's a Maxey hater too, man. It's sad. Sad to witness. 45-39. There's Embiid, top of the key. Shoots it over Dinwiddie for 3. Got it. Back to a 3-point game. See how that works, guys? When a team goes on a run, it's okay. You know? It's a game of runs. You don't crash out every time. And Gafford just big-bodied Joel Embiid. I told you Gafford gives him problems every time he plays him, man. Gafford just put a shoulder right in his chest and a hook shot right in his grill. And now Embiid goes right back at him. We got an old-school duel going on. Joel Embiid versus Daniel Gafford. The old Sixers-Wizards matchup. Embiid versus Gafford. Mavs up 3. Dinwiddie, Najee Marshall, floater. And he got it and the foul. Who fouled him? I didn't see a foul, but okay. Also, I don't really watch the Sixers with much anger anymore. So I don't even really talk trash on players anymore. Unless Podcast P comes back and starts playing like a soft ass. But I don't know, bro. I just think some people just have negative takes just to be negative. You know what I mean? There's people replying to me with these trade rumors that are like, they're going to mess it all up. They're going to get a player here that's going to forget how to shoot and make bad trades. And I'm like, bro, are you guys just miserable all the time? Maxey got a bucket. Now Kyrie hits a 3 on the other end. Maybe we should start playing some defense here. 52-46. Yabusele got down low. Feed from Embiid. Little high-low action. Embiid, Yabusele, two-man game. 4-point game. Dinwiddie tries the dish underneath the Gafford. Bad pass. Oh, my goodness. Now Yabusele threw it away. Now Dinwiddie has numbers, and Gafford lays it in. Damn, we could have made it a 2-point game right there, and instead it's back to 6. Yabusele tried to get it to Maxey, and he wasn't looking. Here's Tyrese all the way to the rack. Oh, looked like it was blocked by Gafford, but it went in, and Maxey got a foul call. Gafford's like, how's it a foul call? How's it a foul? I blocked the shot. He blocked it into the hoop. That's such a quick turn by Tyrese. Max Christie was absolutely cooked. But did he get him on the body? Oh, yeah, he got him on the body. Tough finish by Tyrese, taking the contact from Gafford. Another and one for Tyrese Maxey. And he makes the free throw, 54-51. Kyrie Irving screen from Christie. Why did he do that? Kyrie tried to go right at a Dembona who, blocked that shot with ease pretty much. A Dembona in the game with Yabusele. Guys, did Nick Nurse turn a new leaf? He's finally playing Yabu as a stretch 4. He's finally playing a Dembona at backup center. We've been yelling for this all season. $55-51. Bona the handoff to Oubre. Oubre shoots a 3 over Kyrie. Back of the rim. Yabusele offensive rebound. Knocked out of bounds by Dinwiddie. Yeah, I couldn't figure out for the life of me why he wasn't playing a Dembona at the beginning of this season. I remember the draft. I remember, watching all of his UCLA tape and stuff when we drafted him. I'm like, this is a big body, athletic dude that can guard the rim, block shots, and grab rebounds. And when Embiid was out for the first 9 games of the season, Andre Drummond was a starting center. And he was just playing Drummond and Yabusele at center, and we were getting cooked because neither of those guys can guard the rim. Drummond or Yabusele, So every team we were playing was just running down the lane, having a layup line, and we were like, where the hell is a Dembona? Why won't he play this guy? He finally gets it. February 4th. Better late than never. Better late than never. I guess. We could have had a much better record if maybe he would have done it sooner, but who do you guys think KJ Martin's getting traded for? What do you guys think, man? Give me your predictions. Give me your predictions in the chat. Congrats on 27K. Thank you. See what I mean, man? Why are you here? My bird's getting ready for a Super Bowl. We will die before the Sixers are good again. Why are you here? I don't get it. Like, why are you even watching Sixers games? Why are you in the stream just talking about the Eagles and hating on the Sixers? Like, what's the actual point? Yeah, you know what? See you later. Go get ready for a Super Bowl party, bro. You're supposed to be making wings and buffalo chicken dip. Why are you wasting time in my chat? Joel Embiid free throw line. They get double team. Justin Edwards for 3. Off. 55-51. Kyrie Irving drives on Maxey. Called the foul on the floor. Maxey called for the foul. Is that his first foul? What do you guys think? Is it a big deal if the Sixers lose this game? Maxey tips this to Kelly Oubre. Does that count as a steal for Tyrese? Tyrese brings it back out. ISO on Max Christie again. Justin Edwards for 3 again. Missed again. Offensive board, Joel Embiid. Nice to have the big fella down there. 2-point game. I don't know if it matters if they lose this game. I'm like, Joel Embiid just came back. You know, now it's another thing to figure out. They've been playing hard together, sharing the ball, and now you got to figure out how to have Joel Embiid out there, and it's a whole new chemistry thing. Right around the trade deadline when there's all kinds of drama going on and stuff. I don't know. I'm having a hard time thinking that the outcome of this game really matters. Ricky Council back in the game. Look at Nick Nurse staggering Oubre, Edwards, and Council instead of playing 3 miniature guards at the same time. Look what happens when Kyle Lowry has another hip injury. Nick Nurse can't play his coveted 3-guard lineup. Ricky Council gets it down to Embiid. Embiid spins through a double team lefty lay, missed it. How do you miss that many shots when you're 7'2"? Right under the rim, dude. Right under the rim. Trading Podcast P is the only good deal. You might be right, man. You might be right. I like the Quentin Grimes deal, though. But yeah, it's not a barn burner. Joel missed the second free throw. Yabusele offensive rebound. NBC Sports has ESPN bet all over the screen. Show me the game, dude. Yabusele got an offensive board on a missed free throw and got fouled, and now he goes to the free throw line. Without new lively AD Twin Towers, you got Embiid in with Maxey, your home. You got to win this. Yeah, but Embiid hasn't played for how long? I don't know. Maybe I just stopped caring really like a month ago in general. And I'm just here for the vibes, you know? I think I'm just here for the vibes, man. Sixers tie it. Yabusele, big offensive rebound on a free throw. And we leave Max Christie wide open. Like, how does that happen? This team does that type of stuff all the time. How do you leave a guy wide open for three on an inbound after a free throw? And it was Reggie Jackson trying to run out to him. You got to get rid of these old guys, man. Dude, when Quentin Grimes is playing, I don't think Reggie Jackson should get minutes anymore. Joel Embiid gets another bucket. He's been attacking a double team under the rim and succeeding past couple possessions. Najee Marshall floater. Yo, have you guys watched any New Orleans Pelicans games lately? Trey Murphy III is on an absolute tear. That guy is looking like a future NBA star. I don't think the Pelicans are going to trade him. I think everybody else is on the table, especially Brandon Ingram. Joel Embiid almost turns it over here. 4 on the shot clock. Reggie Jackson has to shoot a 40-footer and barely grazes the rim. Why is Reggie Jackson in the game? Najee Marshall gets bumped by Ricky Council and is going to the free throw line. I think the Quentin Grimes trade is good also because, like I've been saying all season, how are our only backup guards 2 40-year-olds? 3 40-year-olds. You get a 24-year-old who can handle the rock and shoot the ball as your backup guard off the bench. Now it's just a matter of, does Nick Nurse actually play him? He's 6'4". But does Nick Nurse actually play him? You always got to think about that. If Kyle Lowry's still on this team, you know what's going to happen. Reggie Jackson, left wing. Joel Embiid fouled by Olivier Maxence Prosper. Bird with the word. Did you ever give Jalen Hurts his respect? You was talking real greasy about him. Well, that just proves that you don't follow me on any social media or watch any of my YouTube videos, so that's your fault. I'm not answering that. Just show up once a year and expect me to explain myself? You don't even watch my stuff, bro. That's like people that hit me up in an Instagram DM and be like, yo, what do you think of this trade? I'm like, bro, I made a video on it. You think I'm going to have a one-on-one conversation with thousands of people? 63-58. $11 seconds left. We got a jump ball. Spencer Dinwiddie versus Joel Embiid. Who you got your money on? Oh my God, Joel. Spencer won the tip. No, nobody tipped the ball. They got to re-tip it. Why is Joel holding his lower back? Oh my God, he tweaked his back on a jump ball. Oh, he's going to be out for another month and a half, guys. The battle we've all been waiting for. The Spencer Dinwiddie versus Joel Embiid jump ball. Mavs up 5. 11.7 to go. What are they doing? Now the referees are going over the scorer's table. Oh, my God. I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. I don't even know what the referee was saying over there, but we're jumping it up again. Dinwiddie won the tip, but Maxey has the ball. How does Joel Embiid lose the tip to Spencer Dinwiddie? And now Maxey's ball stolen by Najee Marshall, and he's going to get a layup at the buzzer. Wow. Najee Marshall straight cookies on Tyrese Maxey. Plucks the ball away on a crossover and gets a wide open fast break layup at the buzzer. Well, you pretty much couldn't draw that up any worse than it went down. That's pretty wild. Well, that is halftime. Sixers down 7. They had plenty of chances to, be back in the game, tie it, take the lead. Chemistry stuff, turnovers. We'll see what happens second half. I'll see you guys there. All right. Third quarter action. Oh, we have a little what am I trying to say? We have a little Phila Sixers Galaxy quote from Kyle Neubeck. As of this writing, it's unclear exactly where KJ Martin is headed, with a resolution on that front expected as soon as Wednesday morning. Philadelphia was in talks with multiple teams, and Martin's exclusion was at the behest of a team that could either take on Martin or reroute him as part of a multi-team framework. Yeah. So a whole bunch of nothing from Kyle Neubeck right there. Thanks for that report. Here we go, 65-60. Sixers start the they got a bucket. I missed who it was. I was reading a quote from Kyle Neubeck. Dante Exum back in the game. He was kind of cooking us in the first quarter. Kyrie Irving, step back over Justin Edwards. In and out. Yabusele the rebound. Tyrese Maxey down the lane, stripped by Exum. Wow. Kyrie Irving has it. Another turnover for the Sixers. Irving in the lane. Oh, that's a terrible call right there. Why do referees call that stuff, man? Irving pump faked 3 times and then just jumped into Justin Edwards and got it free throws out of it. That's kind of the second time I saw Kyrie Irving bait the officials in this game. I'm not really used to him being that kind of player. I didn't even show the replay. They're not even talking about it. It looked like Edwards was straight up and down, and Kyrie Irving just jumped right into him. Why do they reward that stuff in the NBA, man? Why do they reward that stuff in the NBA? Dallas back up 7. Man, you guys are really going to crash out on Twitter if the Sixers lose this game, aren't you? Joel Embiid on Gafford. Step back mid-range jumper. Ooh! Joel got to about the dotted line and hit a fadeaway over Gafford. 67-62. I'm liking it. Joel's looking healthy. You know, the thing is, can we get him in consistent games, or is he going to play 2 games and have knee swelling again? You know what I mean? So the Lakers lost to Sixers with LeBron and AD, but the Mavs without AD beating the Sixers, and Lakers won the trade. Well, Anthony Davis left in like the first quarter with an abdominal strain of that game, and the Lakers aren't good because they have so many bad defenders on the floor. Austin Reeves, Dalton Connect. They had Bronny James in the game. I don't know. So you can't just really compare it to 2 players. Joel Embiid on the elbow. Drive. Oh, blocked by Gafford. Oh, my goodness. Joel needs to be stronger with the ball, man. Dante Exum layup. Wow. Is this the Mavs' first game since the Doncic trade? Yabusele in the corner for 3. Miss. Yeah, I'm not feeling good about this one, man. I'm not feeling good about this one. Kyrie kicks it out. Wow. Kessler Edwards went right at Joel Embiid, and Joel still has the ability to guard the rim. Size, awareness, and basketball IQ. Doesn't have the jumping ability anymore. As you can see, he's trying to shoot one-footed floaters over guys. When back in the day, he would just dunk on the whole team. But he could still guard the rim just by his size alone. Maxey at the free throw line. Why would we trade KJ? They balloon dealed. They signed him to a tradable contract during the offseason specifically to trade him. They gave him $16 million for 2 years. Everybody in the world knows he's not a $8 million a year player. They signed him to that just to be able to trade him to match salaries in a deal. So they were always going to trade KJ Martin. Everybody should know that. Kyrie Irving, fadeaway baseline, absolute bucket by Kyrie Irving. I mean, just a once-in-a-lifetime, flat-out bucket getter. Would you call Kyrie Irving maybe the best straight bucket getter ever? I mean, just straight buckets. Joel Embiid gets to the cup, lays it in. 5-point game. Klay Thompson down to Gafford. Oh, he goes right at Joel. Hit him in the face. Oh, no. Oh, Joel Embiid's on the floor holding his face. Here we go. It's 4-on-5. Does he come back? No, the Sixers got to call a timeout. Joel Embiid is on the floor holding his face. Might have got poked in the eye or something. Let's watch the replay. Gafford. Oh, god damn, bro. You got forearm to the nose again. Forearm to the nose again, man. Wow. Out for the next 10 weeks? Oh, yeah. Out for the next 10 weeks for sure. Somebody made a good point the last time he got his nose broken. They said, if you box out, that player's not in a position to elbow you in the face. Although that was Gafford shooting the ball, really. That was Gafford coming down from a shot. So I don't think that really counts in that context, but he doesn't really box out. For a player that size. Joel Embiid comes back after missing a month and a half. And he's hurt. Death, taxes, Joel Embiid injury. 3 guarantees in life. Death, taxes, Joel Embiid injuries. Stop playing defense with your face on. He can't figure it out, man. Lakers got Luka. Maybe the Warriors want Embiid. Matthew, thanks for being a member of the channel. Shout out to all the members of the channel. Cameron C, RJ, Matthew, Alex is in the building. I see Gunna, Mr. Turner, Amir Bay, RS Carter. Shout out to all the members, man. Any other members in here? Any other members? Hit me up in the chat. Lakers got Luka. Maybe the Warriors want Embiid. Yeah, I doubt that. You think the Warriors are trying to maximize the next couple of years of Steph Curry with a guy that can't get on the floor? No. The dude is cursed. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say anymore. He's back in, though. So it's not a sinus fracture. Nice dish to Yabusele right there from Joel Embiid. All right. Maybe Joel got a little bit pissed off after that forearm to the schnoz. $73-70. Sixers back in it. Dante Exum all the way in and gives us a left-hand bucket off balance. We are getting cooked by Dante Exum. I mean, the whole game now, man. Maxey step back 3. Back of the rim. How was Dante Exum a bust the first couple years of his career? 6'5" point guard that can do what he does? Injuries, huh? Oh my God. Joel Embiid, just a lazy pass to Maxey right there. Easy steal. And Klay Thompson gets a layup and a foul. Every time, man. Every time we get to within 2 or 3, we do something stupid. We always get cooked by a random guard. Every time we cut it to 2 or 3, we do something stupid again, man. Just a ridiculously lazy pass for a steal. Here's Maxey, top of the key. Draws a double team, kicks it to Yabusele. Sixers swing it. Justin Edwards for 3. Justin Edwards hits again. That's another assist for Joel Embiid. I feel like he has probably 4 or 5 assists in this game. 78-73. Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, he doesn't even want... That was weird. Dinwiddie got in the lane and faced away from the rim on some Ben Simmons stuff. And Max Christie hits a 3. The true star of the Luka Doncic trade, Max Christie. Joel Embiid shoots a 3 over Gafford. Back of the rim. Suddenly the Sixers are down by 8. If Kyrie Irving gets this bucket right here, Nick Nurse has to call a timeout. Well, we got lucky. Hit the back of the rim. He got what he wanted, though. Oubre, kick out to Edwards. Edwards over to Embiid, over to Maxey for 3. Maxey back of the rim again. Joel Embiid fouled by Kyrie Irving around the 3-point line. And are they giving Embiid free throws for that? Yeah, that's Joel Embiid's Jalen Brunson impression right there. Just leans into Kyrie Irving's arm and throws the ball up. Oh, they called it on the floor. I thought they were going to call that on the floor. Embiid is playing lazy. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, what did we think? What did we think? He was going to sit out 10 games and come back with some kind of energy? Maxey, Sixers swing it again. Yabusele backs down Kyrie Irving, draws a double team. Justin Edwards for 3. Oh my God, he missed everything. Joel got the offensive board and missed a bunny. Man, Joel is missing some easy shots. Like right in front of the rim. You are a literal giant. He's got to string together a couple games in a row here and get a rhythm back. Maybe they should sit him down for the rest of the game. Keep him on a 25-minute restriction. Yabusele underneath. Sealed off Max Christie. Two-hand slam, the feed from Kelly Oubre. It's back to 6. 81-75. Oh my God. Somebody going to guard Spencer Dinwiddie? Well, we're lucky he missed that. Dinwiddie, I don't know what that was, man. Everybody ran away from him, left him wide open. He missed the shot, though. Maxey step back mid-range jump shot. Got it. Over Olivier Maxence Prosper. I still can't get over that name. 81-77. 4-point game, but it feels like so much more than that. Dinwiddie. Down to Prosper. Prosper. Bucket. The pick and roll. The two-man game that the NBA fears. Spencer Dinwiddie and Maxence Prosper. Justin Edwards goes right at Kyrie Irving. We'll call that a size advantage. Bucket for Justin Edwards. What does Edwards have, man? I feel like he has 12 points. 83-79. Kyrie Irving kick out to Dinwiddie. Down to Christie, and he threw it out of bounds. That was good defense by the Sixers right there. They rotated, and then a quick double on the catch, and Max Christie was caught off guard. Threw it out of bounds. Ricky Council for three. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've never seen Ricky Council miss a three-point shot. And he's never going to miss another one for the rest of his career. And he ran into Nick Nurse on the sideline. And Nurse was celebrating with him. Hey, look at the vibes, man. Look at the vibes. Nick Nurse telling Ricky Council right to his face, good fucking play. Wow. Look at the vibes, man. Are we back on the Nick Nurse train, man? Are we done hating Nick Nurse? Now that he finally... I mean, he didn't figure it out. He was forced to do it. But now that... What do you think? Like, do you think everybody was like, hey, why isn't he playing the young guys? These old guys suck. And then, like, the front office started, like, making up fake injuries. So he was forced to play these guys? They're like, oh, dude, he plays Lowry too much. Tell him he has a hip injury. Nick Nurse and I are on a moment-to-moment basis. I mean, same, dude. Same. Mr. Turner said, hell nah. We need a vibes emoji. Oh, yeah, we definitely need a vibes emoji, man. I'm thinking like Sixers, like the I'm thinking like the Spectrum font, but it just says vibes, you know what I mean? It's like a Sixers shirt with the Spectrum logo, but it just says vibes, dude. What do you think about that? That sounds fire. Let me write that down real quick. Vibes. Nick Nurse apology letter? Nah, not yet, man. I've been slacking on the merch lately, man. I got to get back on the merch game. We sold a lot of those Maxie McCain t-shirts at the beginning of the season. Nice hoodie. Hey, thanks, man. I found this at TJ Maxx one time. Good TJ Maxx find right here. $25. Joel has 22, 8, and 7. I mean, we can't really complain too much. Comes back after 10 games and has 22, 8, and 7, you know? The TJ Maxx up here in Hershey always has some Sixers gear for some reason. That Iverson jersey back there, the green one, I got that at TJ Maxx. Official Mitchell and Ness, $65. Look at the defense from Justin Edwards on Najee Marshall. Almost forced a shot clock violation. 1 point game. Actually, as soon as Joel Embiid went to the bench. Kelly Oubre drives, Doesn't get it. Ricky Council chases down a loose ball. Maxey, one step, mid-range jumper. Got it. Yeah, I don't want to be that guy, but look how much the energy picks up and the ball movement and everything. You know, I don't want to be that guy, but right when Joel went to the bench, the energy picks up, the ball movement picks up, and suddenly we're winning the game. They play faster and harder and have fun. If he plays a couple games consistently, he'll get back into it. You know, that's just, you can't do it. Yabusele feeds Kelly Oubre. Sixers up 3. Ricky Council to Yabusele to Kelly Oubre. Sixers up 3. Yeah, maybe they should leave Joel on the bench for the rest of this game, man. Dinwiddie, kick out to Najee Marshall for 3. Missed a wide open one. Huge rebound by Max Christie. And then Yabusele blocked the layup. Embiid is the closer. Embiid's like that uncle you have to pass him the ball. Let me see the rock, nephew. Give me the rock, nephew. Let me show you some. Let me show you some. 86 to 83. Najee Marshall. Adembona is in the game. I say this is the closing lineup right here. Yabu at the 4. Bona at the 5. Ricky Council. Look at the athleticism on the floor. Ricky Council, top of the key. Pump fake. Down the lane. Dish to Bona. I was going to call him Yabu. Ricky Council again showing off his passing ability. He had 8 assists last game. He had some real dimes last game. Another drive and dish for Ricky Council. He's kind of like a... Dude, he's kind of like a Timu Andre Iguodala. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of like a Dollar Tree Andre Iguodala, man. Young Iguodala. How he just had freakish athleticism. He could dunk from the foul line. And then he just had like kind of a combo game where, you know, he wasn't a great shooter, but he could dribble, pass, play defense. Kind of like a glue guy, you know? I've gone too far. Iguodala was not good, bro. Iguodala was way overrated in the beginning. Timu Iguodala. 50 Cent KJ McDaniels. Nah, KJ McDaniels didn't have any ball skills. Ricky got ball skills. Pause. Yeah, Iggy was good. He was just overrated. The Sixers thought he was going to be the next star, and he just wasn't a number one option at all. He was like, Maxey step back 3 over Max Christie. Oh, yeah. Sixers suddenly up 6. 91 to 85. Adembona. Tough defense on Gafford. Forces him into a bad shot. Yabusele on the other end. Yabusele draws a foul. Look at these young athletes flying up and down the floor, man. Adembona, Ricky Council, Justin Edwards. He's finally playing all these guys, man. I just can't believe it. Sixers fans, we're not stupid. We know what we're talking about. We were saying this all year. And look how good they look with all these guys on the floor. How was an experienced NBA coach running all of those slow old guys the whole season and absolutely could not figure out why they were getting cooked? Could not figure out why they were the worst transition team, why they were the worst. He just couldn't figure it out. It's like, oh my God, why can't we guard the 3-point line? Why can't we guard the rim? But he just kept doing the same thing. How could he not figure this out? I'm seriously flabbergasted. Well, I hope he figured it out now. Najee Marshall all the way to the rim, right between Yabusele and Adembona. Adembona says, my bad. Why has Adembona got a knee brace on? He did miss a couple games with a knee contusion earlier in the season. Tyrese, top of the key, 5 on the shot clock. Tries to drive past Max Christie, trips over his own feet. The referee at half court calls a foul. That's a terrible call. Unless he tripped over Max Christie's foot here. Oh, he did trip over his foot. Okay. I guess that's a foul. Is an inadvertent trip a foul? If an offensive player trips over your foot, is that a foul? Imagine if McCain wasn't hurt. Yeah, man, imagine. Imagine, man. Hey, I like the way this team is shaping up for the next couple of years. I really do. I really do. Trade PG back to the Clippers. The Clippers are the ones that didn't want to give him that contract. So we gave him the contract and we're going to trade it to them? Why would they do that? They're the ones that didn't want to give him the contract. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, you know what I'm talking about, bro. 94-87. Suddenly the Sixers up 7. Quite the third quarter. Kyrie Irving for 3. Short. That does it for the third quarter, 94-87. Trade Paul George for Kuminga. Did Torrey Craig really get waived? Yeah, I'm not talking about the Embiid or Paul George contract. I'm talking about the young guys on the team. Obviously. We'll see what happens at the deadline, man. Couple days, man. Developing. Chris Middleton trade to the Wizards for Kyle Kuzma and Jonas Valanciunas. Yusuf Nurkic swap is getting close. Jonas Valanciunas and Yusuf Nurkic swap. That's kind of a cancel out kind of trade, isn't it? Tyrese Maxey now has 15 consecutive games with 25 plus points. Doesn't really make the Bucks any better. Yeah, what does Chris Middleton Kyle Kuzma trade really do, you know? If we trade PG, we have to add a star. How are we going to do that? Is there just a bucket of stars somewhere you get to just go pick one out? Are you talking about Jimmy Butler? That would be the only way. That would be the only way for that to work, right? Mark Anthony, thank you for joining Sicko Nation. Welcome to the crew. Oh my, Kyrie Irving feeds Gafford rolling to the rim and he dunks on a Dembona. Not on him, but. Jeff Doughton Jr. back in the game. I had a tweet that said the Sixers won 4 games in a row with Jeff Doughton Jr. coming off the bench. Ever since they brought Lowry back in, they were 0-2. And now Jeff Doughton Jr. is back. And look, I'm just saying, quite a coincidence, huh? Quite a coincidence, huh? It's not that Jeff Doughton Jr. is amazing. It's that Kyle Lowry's terrible. (94-89). Kyrie Irving right side around a Dembona. Tough jump shot. And Bona fouled him on the landing, I guess. 11 minutes to go. What does Nick Nurse do to finish this game, man? That's the interesting part here. You know? What does he do to finish this game? Mark Anthony, me and my pops watch you every game. Got to start supporting you back. Shout out to Mark Anthony and Pops. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the support. Yeah, what does Nick Nurse do to finish this game, man? What if he puts Embiid back in for the rest of the fourth quarter and the Sixers lose? What do you guys think? Would we have to go on a little bit of a Nick Nurse rant in the postgame? I'm not sure, man. Kyrie has 25, 8, and 3. Yabusele over to Kelly Oubre. Yabusele on Klay Thompson. Gets double teamed. Kicks it out to Ricky Council. In the lane. They called a travel. Ricky Council, a little hop step, and they call it a travel. Here Embiid's coming back in the game. That's a weird rule in the NBA. You're not allowed to jump and land on. You're not allowed to jump off of the 1 foot and land on the same foot. It's an automatic travel call. I don't know, bro. I used to do that move all the time. I used to do like a skip hop step, but I also wasn't playing in the NBA. Dante Exum for 3. Oh my God, wide open 3 for Dante Exum, and he airballs it by a mile. Yikes. Has Dante Exum finally come down to earth after looking like some kind of superstar in the first half? The guy looked like Luka Doncic reincarnated in the first half. He looked like he had the spirit of Luka Doncic, and now he's Dante Exum again. Joel Embiid free throw line jumper over Exum. Off the front of the rim. Joel Embiid and a Dembona on the floor at the same time. I don't even know what's going on anymore. And the Mavericks still get to the rim. 1 point game. Joel Embiid and a Dembona in the game at the same time. Make it make sense. Joel for 3 again off the front of the rim. What's going on here? What is this lineup? Reggie Jackson, Ricky Council, Kelly Oubre, and 2 centers? What? Kyrie Irving down the lane, dish to Gafford. Stripped by Ricky Council. Ricky Council going end to end. Loses the ball. Bona has it. Over to Oubre. Oubre to Embiid. Embiid turns it over. Oh my God, bro. This may be the worst lineup I've seen out of Nick Nurse in his entire tenure with the Sixers so far. Bro, Reggie Jackson. What a wild ass lineup that is. Well, I feel like Nurse meant to take out a center and like forgot. Like he subbed out the wrong guy or something. Hey, 474 in here, man. Hit the like button for me one time. Thanks for being in here. Who plays two centers in 2025? We're challenging something? I like those Yabusele Dembona lineups, to be honest with you guys. I really like those Yabusele Dembona lineups. How do I feel about the Grimes trade? I made a video on it. I posted it a couple hours ago. I like it. I like Quentin Grimes. I don't know why everybody on Twitter was crashing out like Caleb Martin is untouchable for some reason. They're like, we finally got a playoff player and you want to trade him. Bro, he stunk up the joint most of the season. And has been injured for 20 games, man. Couldn't shoot the first month. Shoulder impingement. Maxey takes contact right there. Finishes anyway. So Tyrese is back in to save us. RJ, you were absolutely right, man. You were absolutely right. Maxey's the new Embiid, man. As soon as he goes to the bench, we're screwed. This is where we need Jared McCain back and stagger McCain and Maxey for the next 10 years. Klay Thompson, mid-range jumper. My goodness. How's he that bad, dude? Kessler Edwards for 3. That's off. Kelly Oubre has the ball. How can Klay Thompson not make a wide-open 10-foot jump shot? Maxey for 3. Tyrese comes back in off the bench and starts cooking once again. Number one option, Tyrese Maxey, ladies and gentlemen. And now a steal. Justin Edwards wide open. Dunk on the other end. A Maxey assist. Sixers up 101-93. You said I have a bug on me? Who said that? Where is it? Where is it? Son of a bitch. Thanks for that. Bastard stink bugs up here, man. I hate those things, man. Them damn stank bugs. This is really an attic room that I converted into a YouTube studio. So, stink bugs. There's probably some bats behind that door. A couple of summers ago, a bat flew down my stairwell into my living room. It was the worst thing ever. Can't think of anything worse. That might be the worst thing ever. Like bats. Oh, horrible. I think that's the worst animal that exists. No, they come in I didn't seal the bottom of the air conditioner that's up here. That's where they were getting in. Dude, they scare me too, man. And this thing was flying around my living room and my kitchen, and it was like, trying to get out. So it's like smacking against the walls. You could hear its wings flapping. Oh, it was terrible. I had to just open the front door and get a broom and hope that it found its way out, and it did. Do stink bugs really stink? Yes. If you kill them, dude, yes. If you kill them, they reek. It's like some kind of toxic stuff they put off when they die. I don't know, man. DJ, if I buy you a courtside ticket to the Sixers game, will you wear a trade Paul George shirt? Well, you got to get it done soon, man. Trade deadline's in 2 days. Sixers are plus 24 with Maxey tonight. Dude, Tyrese came back in and saved us, man. 7:47 left. Najee Marshall looking like Kyrie Irving out here with the spin moves in the lane. Tyrese still in the game, coming around an Embiid screen. Embiid Maxey two-man game. Maxey Hezzy off the glass. He's unstoppable right now. Tyrese Maxey's unstoppable right now. Every single game, this dude can drop 40. I mean, he can drop 40. He could drop 40 every game. What's he got right now? 30 something? Kyrie, a little turnaround post fade. Ooh, that's nice. Right over Tyrese. Maxey has 33. Hey, I specifically remember this offseason. I said, I think Tyrese Maxey is going to lead this team in scoring this year. People told me I was crazy. They're like, come on, bro, Embiid. I was like, I don't know, man. I see Embiid slowing down a little bit, and I see the ascendance of Tyrese Maxey. I think Maxey's going to lead the team in scoring this year. It's become a 1-2 punch. Maxey the one. I think that's the formula, I think that's the formula moving forward if Joel Embiid stays healthy is Maxey the one. There's a nice take by Embiid, lefty finish. 105.97. Maxey, McCain, Embiid. Get Pinky P out of here, man. Because what does Pinky P really bring? Besides stopping the ball. Like, look at the way this team's moving the ball, right? And sharing the rock and stuff. What does Podcast P really bring? Besides dribbling the ball 17 times into a step back fadeaway. Pinky P, man. That's wild. It's a wild name to have. 105-100. Kyrie Irving trying to lead the Dallas Mavericks back, but I don't think they're going to have enough to slow down Tyrese Maxey. Now Maxey, did the Mavericks go? The Mavericks go 2-3 zone to try to slow down Tyrese, and immediately the Sixers find Yabusele under the basket. That's how you break a zone right there. Easy high-low. They got two guys outside of the three-point line face guarding Tyrese, basically. We just go high-low, Embiid, Yabu. Embiid, Yabu. We could be onto something here. This team has struggled against the zone for like 10 straight years, and I just watched them break a zone basically no problem. Here we go again. Watch Embiid high-low. No, Justin Edwards gets a three. Early shot clock three for Justin Edwards. That's kind of interesting, but I thought we were going to go back to Embiid, Yabu high-low again. Maxey blocks Kyrie Irving's fadeaway jumper right here. Kyrie's talking to the ref. Does that count as a block for Tyrese Maxey? I think it does. 107-102. A 5-point lead is not safe enough against anybody. Max Christie, turn around at the free throw line. Oh, straight bucket by Max Christie. Right in Maxey's grill. Max Christie's a good player, man. Never really watched him. There's Maxey, three top of the key, back of the rim. Wow. Kyrie Irving just cherry picking and nobody's back there? How do we do stuff like that? I'm so confused. This is the only team I've ever seen that can't guard five players with five players. Embiid shoots a jump shot. Missed it. Max Christie, he's feeling himself. Kicks it out to Klay Thompson in the corner. Oh, my God. Well, right when I said 5 points is not enough, the Mavs go on a 7-0 run right there. Max Christie bucket. What else happened? Klay Thompson in the corner. Oh, the Kyrie Irving cherry pick. Yeah, that's a 7-0 run. Jarrett Newsom. What's good, man? Jarrett Newsom is back in the membership tier. That's a 9-0 run. 9-0 run. And one of them is just Kyrie Irving standing on the other side of the court wide open. I've just never seen a team not be able to keep five guys on five guys. Embiid's plus minus has to be bad, man. Let's look at it. Tyrese Maxey's a plus 14. Joel Embiid is a minus 16. I knew it had to be bad. Every time he comes in the game, the Mavs go on a run. Every time he goes to the bench, we start running end to end and making plays. And I mean, this is glaringly bad. Justin Edwards plus 22. Maxey plus 17. There's Justin Edwards for three. Oh my goodness, Justin Edwards. Yo, Justin Edwards becoming one of our best players. I knew they should have played him earlier in the season, but I didn't know he'd be this good. I did not know he'd be this good. 110-109. Kyrie Irving shoots a three over Edwards. It's off. And somebody's called for a foul on Kelly Oubre. $110-109. Sixers up one. We're not losing this game with Tyrese Maxey leading the way. We're not doing it. Edwards over to Oubre. Oubre drives baseline, dish to Joel. How do you miss that? You're 7'5", bro. Dunk the damn ball. Are you kidding me? A Dembona would slam that with 2 hands. Joel Embiid can't make a wide open layup in front of the rim, dude. Good God. Look at this replay. Right in front of the rim. What are you doing? Bro, I've never seen a person that tall that can't just put the ball in the hoop. Remember the playoff game? What playoff game was it? Where we were down 2, time running down. I think Harden fed Embiid right down the lane, and he blew a wide open layup. Daniel Gafford just went to the locker room with a shoulder injury. That sucks for the Mavericks. Now they got 2 injured centers. Wow. Trying a soft little layup at 7'2" is just crazy. Y'all play basketball. Y'all go to the court and see the height of the rim. There's a white kid in my local gym right now that dunks, and he's like 5'11". 7'2" Joel Embiid can't dunk the ball? Make it make sense. Klay Thompson hits a 3. Dallas up 1. Tyrese Maxey has to deliver us a victory. Yabusele in the corner. Gets it back to Maxey. Joel Embiid on Najee Marshall. If you don't score here, I want you on the bench. Oh, he dunked it! Joel Embiid 1 dribble to the rim and finally dunked the basketball. He said, hey, I'm tall enough to actually just put it through the hoop with 2 hands. I forgot. Sixers back up 1. Kyrie in the lane. Wow, how did he make that pass? What did they call? Kessler Edwards was out of bounds. Kyrie's like, hey, man, what the hell? I made a great pass and you were standing on the out of bounds. Look at this pass that he made. Justin Edwards in the lane. Back of the rim. Damn. I'd rather run some clocking. Oh, my God, Klay Thompson for 3 again. Don't let him shoot, man. He's feeling it. Do not let Klay Thompson shoot. It was a good closeout. Sixers up 1. We need Maxey to bring us home. Screen from Embiid. Maxey ISO on Najee Marshall. We're getting it back to Joel Embiid on Klay Thompson. They bring the double. Tyrese. Step back 3. Oh, back of the rim. Oh, my God. The building was going to explode if he made that. And here's Klay Thompson. He pump fakes and he gets one off. He missed it. Oh, my God. Najee Marshall dunked it back in. From like 10 feet away. How did he do that? Dallas up 1. Embiid's going to get called for a charge right here. What are you doing? Najee Marshall with a damn Blake Griffin dunk somehow. Look at this. What? Kelly Oubre scored on his own rim. Yo, Kelly Oubre scored for the Mavericks, guys. I don't think I've ever seen that in all of my years watching basketball. Kelly Oubre dunked back a Dallas Mavericks shot to put the Mavericks up 2. Under a minute left. Sixers down 1. We're going to Embiid again. They bring the double. Maxey double cross. Oh, he lost the ball. Oh, my God. Najee Marshall on Justin Edwards. Edwards all ball. What a block by Justin Edwards. We're back in business. Yabusele kicks it to Maxey for 3. He freaking airballed it. What is happening? I can't believe Kelly Oubre might have scored the game-winning bucket for the Dallas Mavericks. Oh, hand his ball, hand his ball. That's a good no call, ref. Najee Marshall's mad about it. That's a good no call. Hand his ball. I don't know how Maxey airballs a wide open three in the corner. Joel was fouled by Kyrie. They didn't give him free throws. He was going up to the rim. Not sure about that one either. Here's Yabusele. 30 seconds. Please give Tyrese Maxey the ball. Why are we continuing to dump it to Embiid? And we dump it to Embiid again. And he puts it in. That's why. That's why. Joel Embiid puts the Sixers up one. He had a mismatch on Kyrie Irving under the rim. That's a serious mistake by the Dallas Mavericks. As much as I was tired of the Sixers dumping the ball to Embiid, a big-time mismatch in the paint. I mean, I was wrong about that one. I was wrong about that one. We'll take it. The last couple of minutes of this game has been just a head scratcher. Wow. Embiid mismatch on Kyrie to put us up one. I still can't believe Kelly Oubre scored for the Mavericks. That's crazy, man. What a defensive play by Justin Edwards. Edwards clutch block after Maxey turnover. I mean, that would have put the Mavs up 3 with under a minute left. That block by Justin Edwards is much more important than people think it is. The Mavs were about to put the game away right there. Sixers up 1. Dante Exum inbounding the ball. Kyrie Irving has the ball. Is he going to go for game winner? We bring a double team. We're leaving Max Christie wide open in the corner, except Najee Marshall doesn't pass the ball. Najee Marshall pulls his best Kelly Oubre impression and misses it. Joel Embiid has the rebound. Najee Marshall cost the Mavericks the game. We double team Kyrie. Max Christie standing in the corner wide open. And Najee Marshall says, nah, this is my time to shine. Great defense from Yabusele. Gave him the finger wave. Yabusele gives him the finger wave, dude. Hey, listen. A win is a win is a win. Inbound to Embiid. 6 on the clock. They have to foul. They foul Embiid with 5.7 seconds left. A win is a win is a win, man. Kyle Lowry giving Tyrese Maxey advice on the sideline. How about no? How about you shut up? Huh? You know, because I developed myself. I became an all-star at 23 years old. I don't really need you to tell me anything. Oh my God, Joel Embiid missed his second free throw. We're only up 2. Oh my God. Wait. Oh my God. Oh no. We're only up 2. 5 seconds left. Oh, no. Wow, look at that guy with the Jalen Hurts jersey on. Holy cow. He was stretching out the triple X. He was making that triple X jersey work. Wow, dude. Great defense from Yabusele. Clutch defense from Yabusele. And the finger wave. Look at the finger wave. Sixers up 2. 5 seconds left. What do the Mavs do? They inbounded to Kyrie for the game winner. Oh no, Kyrie is, dude, he's a game winner kind of guy, dude. Don't hit like a lefty floater on me. Oh, Kyrie Irving, top of the key, gets around Justin Edwards, he shoots a 3. No, we fouled. Are we in the bonus? Okay, good foul. He was in rhythm, dude. Kyrie was trying to end it. He missed the shot, though. Maybe we shouldn't have fouled. Or he put up the shot because he got fouled. Here we go again. 3.8. Kyrie again. Edwards. Oh, my God. What happened? Kyrie got it back to Exum. Exum lost the ball. Embiid has it. Game over. Wow. The Sixers bring a quick double team on Kyrie Irving. He has to quick get it back to Dante Exum. And the Mavs turn it over. What a terrible last possession by the Dallas Mavericks. And solid defense from Justin Edwards on Kyrie Irving in the final possessions. Hey, a win is a win is a win is a win is a win. That was maybe one of the ugliest wins I've seen all year. But it counts as a dub. Embiid was back. Had some ups and downs. At times we looked better without him. That was an easy win for the Sixers. What? Did you watch the game, bro? That was the opposite of an easy win. Hey, gonna do a post-game live show in about 20 minutes, all right? Come on over there and we'll do a members-only Q&A the second half of the stream. Come on over there. I'll see you there. Peace.